Start the recording. Start the game. Stop the laundry. Alright, so we got the Smash timer back, everyone. I know I'm rushing this a bit. Welcome back to Light Plays Assassin's Creed 2. Oh yeah. Contestants for the Smash timer. We have Ryu, pink-haired female Robin, pink Diddy Kong, and lastly, Mr. Game & Watch. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see where this thing is. We're going to get the Codex first, then we're going to get the Assassin Tomb. And you see the lights are back as opposed to yesterday. We got new light bulbs, which means A, we're in the clear, or at least it's not as dark as it was. I'm also doing this while the sun's still up. And B, I got pineapple soda. I'm so happy. This is the last one at the store where where we used to go. I say where we used to go because it is no longer a path mark. It's currently being remodeled. Anyway, so this is the Carnival section, only accessible during the Carnival season, or part of the game. Aha! Hello, ladies. Not what I meant to do. Let's just jump off. You weren't singing, nor was your instrument playing. Now we just have to wait for them to show up. It's for the cape. I don't think that was the same cape I was using, was it? Got a Codex page. Alright. So now we're going to go and check out the Assassin Tomb that just showed up on the map, as you can see. And it is above us. I believe it's not there. It's not there. I think this is also a synchronization point, even though it's not on the map. I want to check to see if that's true. Yeah, I'll go this way. It is! Not on the map! I love pineapple soda so much. I think I said that on one of the videos once. Oh shoot, I still had to be up there! I just remembered. Yeah, that was my fault. My bad. Come on. This, on the other hand, is Ezio's issue. Really? I was able to see the footholds, and it wouldn't let me climb. It's right here. Alright, final Assassin Tomb. We're getting a lot done today. I think this is going to be a side quest episode. Because after this, I'm going back to the villa. Well, first I'm going to Leonardo. Then I'm going to the villa. I'm going to have to fight, aren't I? Let's do it!
There is something moving over there in that haystack. Sit back down. We're in the middle of playing a tarot game. This time I saw something.
Tarot
I know it. That's what you say every time. You were right. There was something in the haystack, you Feminoja. I'm tired of your jokes. This isn't funny. I couldn't be killed by that. You don't take our work seriously. One mistake. One time you don't. Leave me alone!
No.
Or faster. Leave me alone! He's not going to get me. But faster. Leave me alone! But faster.
All this work with the camera, with the different camera angles, is actually kind of hard when you have to keep 3 fingers down just to sprint at full speed. Am I close enough? Am I close enough? I'm not close enough. Really?
Your way out. Before you lose me.
Had my buttons confused. I almost had him. I could have skipped this entire thing.
I'm facing it. You're under attack! Down!
Come on. Am I close enough yet?
Hit him!
He made it.
Just it.
God damn it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to curse.
Touch him off! That's good.
He just stood there while I did that. Let's try the dagger. This is gonna look brutal, isn't it? He hit his friend. I like that little flick of the wrist that he does. Yeah. That little movement. It's actually kind of cool. Ooh. Ooh. Your foot's going through the wall. There, he's distracted. Alright. The Masked Stranger. Anyone remember that episode of Fairly Odd Parents? The one with the Old West look? Oh, I think this is it. Just give me like a minute to rest here. I've never done this before. I hope it's this one, not one of the other ones, because you can't go back after you come out. Just let it go. am I doing it right? I've never been able to pull this thing off. I think it's like you wait 1 minute. So let's wait like it's been like 20 minutes. Let's give it another 40. Not minutes, seconds. When this thing reaches 19 minutes left. By the way, Diddy Kong got a Rocket Barrel pack. The Final Smash. Things don't look good for Robin or Diddy Kong's health right now. You got Pac-Man ghosts on the field. I don't know. You could have sworn that's what you do. Oh well. I'll look it up and I'll do it sometime eventually. Maybe I'll film it. Maybe I won't. You idiot! I held right, not back eject. If I remember, this is the one assassin team I never liked. But not for that reason, though. There we go. Oh, look, it's another weird, strange little puzzle. I could have sworn it was this one. Oh well. How's the mask so long? That thing must be grafted onto the skin. Bit of an energy boost. I'm so upset. The place I work at, it claims to have every flavor of soda from the Coca-Cola company. Among those flavors are Fanta. And pineapple is the one Fanta flavor that they don't have that people regularly sell. It's one of those freestyle machines with the flavor shots. I think you can already see what this thing's going to be turning into. If you can't, though, this should clear it up. Please make it. Make it. Make it. Make it. Make it. Come on, it's you. I may be able to salvage that. If he doesn't mess up again. Yes! I salvaged it! So yeah, we made the assassin symbol again. With a smaller symbol within the larger symbol. Now that's just what the panel looked like. If you look at it, it looks like there's a tiny one, and then you have the rest of the bottom part. Can I land in the water? Tried to land on the land. Or on the rock. Alright, so we have all this. Teleportation powers, too. Let's take our usual 1500 to 2,000 gold. Let's put it to good use buying a really good sword. What do you guys say? Good news is we won't have to buy armor ever again. You notice how it was, like in the early episodes, I was constantly upgrading, and then I ran out of the ability to buy more armor because I didn't have enough money. Well, we no longer need armor. And then he goes down like he's going down a lava flume. Not a lava flume, but like one of those water slide. And I guess the only example I can think of is Maurice Piers in Wildwood, New Jersey. Big twisting water slides. And for some reason, when he goes down, he comes up. Of course, he did start at the top of a church. And then we kept going down from there. Alright. So, we did the tomb. We did that. If we start this mission, we can never leave. So, we're going to go see Elle. No. Not a custom. Leonardo. And then, after we see him, we're going to yeah, I'll take the hit on that. Nothing in there. I wonder, is there anything... I was wondering, because usually there's more available. I think we can hold like 25 knives now. Hey, another one. And now you have funded my knife belt that I just purchased. Thanks for giving me my money back. Not all of it, but some of it. You got 12 minutes left on Smash Timer?
It's so good to see you. How can I help?
I love ice almost as much as I love pineapple soda. That's why it's so full.
I think this is the key. If I just rewrite this line, and it works. Here, take it.
Okay, well, that was pointless. Now, we're going to head to this fast travel point. The first thing I want to do, though... Sure, why not? You now buy bullets from the guy. Was it here? Well, true, but... No. We're gonna get this sword. The Schiavona. Because I don't really need deflect. I don't really use the deflect. But the speed and power of the sword is still going to be really good. Alright. And that increases the value of the villa. If not by a small margin. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, everyone. That was a mistake. Get off.
Last words for your woman. I see him, not you. Now you die.
So the let go button is the exact same as the tackle from above button. That was the problem. Quick fix. Let's get on a gondola and get out of their range of sight. Or we can just go across. That actually might be better. Okay, slipping into the water also works. Let's get across the canal again. I really just want to ride a gondola. Clearly, right? Alright, so... we could just pay for it, because I think that leads to Forley, and we just want to go to the villa. Montero Gioni. Sorry, I saw that. I have a habit of chewing ice. Sorry if it picks up on recording. I don't think I've ever seen this place during the daytime. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like always cloudy and almost greenish every time I'm here. Anyway, so we have a lot of things actually. So the first of which, since it's the only one on the second floor, is going to be the feathers. We're still wearing the mask, I just realized that. Alright. So we're going to get the funds, we're going to upgrade the villa a bit more so that we can get more funds.
Buongiorno. Salute, Serenzio.
He still recognizes me. So much for disguise-proof mask. Let's get the doctor. Fully upgrade the doctor's area. Oh, no, the bank. The bank gives a lot of stuff if you upgrade it. Enough to renovate to the fullest, okay. 7,000, nope. 2,500, 5,000. I think I'm just going to save the rest. Alright, next thing we're going to do is put some codex pages up here. And let's fix up this map. So, can anyone start to see what it's beginning to look like? Well, I just did call it a map, so... There. So we're missing 5 more codex pages. Excellent. And now let's go down here. We haven't been down here since we discovered what it was. We've already got 5,000 florins in the chest. That's what the F stands for, florins. So we got this seal for the bow and arrow. Then we have Banished Laundry and Static Image of Nightmare. No, wait, that's Sabrina. The seal for the hidden blade. No, that's it on this side. We have the spear. I don't remember their names. You can't look them up after this. We have the dagger. This one has butterflies for some reason. That was weird. This is the poison. And lastly, we have the snake. And now we have the best armor in the game, the armor of Altair.
Thank you, Altair, for this great gift. It shielded me from my enemies.
And it looks exactly like the bonus skin, so there's not really much point to it anymore. That may be a bit blinding in recording. I can't see it right now. We've already got 12,000. Let's upgrade the bank right now. I might just be doing some things in Monterey Journey.
Salute, Serencio. Shall we take a look at the list?
So yeah, nice and simple.
Buon viaggio.
More blinding white light. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, this looks a bit more towards what it usually does. Just green. Did we ever get all the statues? I guess not. We're missing 1, 2, 4. We're missing 4. Alright. They're not on any map. So yeah, let's just do some statue hunting. If nobody likes just running around the city doing absolutely nothing productive whatsoever, you can just end the video here. I won't blame you. For those of you who decided to stay around, well, you're going to be bored out of your mind, because I'm not that good of a talker yet. And everything just dropped frames. But I think that's just because of the city itself. How it's trying to process everything that is unlockable in the city. Yeah, it's starting to smooth out now. I'm not sure what it looks like on recording though. I did notice that when I use a face cam, it tends to drop to like low resolution. So I hope to have that fixed. Oh, there was a statue here all along. We got Jupiter. I see another one in the distance. There's a comedian that I like to listen to called Tim Hawkins. His whole thing about aging rock stars, and like they can keep doing what they're doing. They just change their songs to match what's happening in their real life. And one of them was the Eagles' Hotel California. and like he sang the entire song about how they're behaving when they're older. And as soon as I said, "There's a statue in the distance," I just remembered like, his version of their song, which was "I'm a greeter at Walmart in California." Smash Timer's done. It's Mr. Game & Watch, Robin, Diddy Kong, and the poor guest fighter Ryu himself. Apparently, he's only good. He's only good at his own thing, as Reggie will prove. If anyone picks up on like a glimmer, that was a weird camera angle. Look at that health though. Like, that's just the armor itself. I'm already at full health, like the maximum amount of health you can get in the game just out of the armor itself. And this armor never needs repairing. That's how good it is. Okay, I wanted to land on the roof, but okay. Well, we found 2 out of the 4 statues, and time is up. So, I think this is where we're ending it, folks. We actually got a lot more than I thought we'd do on the last few minutes. I thought I was gonna just end it on getting the armor. So let's get some money, maybe renovate a town, and then that's it. Depending on how much we get. Alright, 2,000. I just want to see which ones we are missing. I think we're missing Apollo. This is sort of driving me nuts. Mars and Venus. Alright. So we're missing Apollo and Venus, which is... It's really freaking me out because I like the Percy Jackson series. I like the Heroes of Olympus series. I like the Kane Chronicles. I like the new Magnus Chase series. I can't wait for everything else that Rickard does. But as a result of the Percy Jackson series, I grew attached to mythology. In fact, I like mythology before I even read the Percy Jackson series, which was great because it just like fueled my love of learning about it. I always found myths a lot more fun than actual fact. But the thing is that those statues are horribly off. It's not Diana and Apollo. Well, it is Diana and Apollo, but Mars and Venus and Jupiter. First of all, Apollo himself. He was Greek after the old Greek god Helios faded into obscurity, replaced by Apollo. The Romans took him and made him one of their top myths, and thus expanded on him. But the Greeks came up with his love of poetry and everything, and music and everything, and prophecy, whereas the Romans adopted him being the aspect of the sun. So Apollo is straight up Greek, and they're throwing him in the middle of Roman gods, which really meshes. And if you know anything about myths, then you can understand where I'm coming from. I hope. Either that or I'm just super obsessed and I'm picking on it because it's wrong. There, I said it. It is wrong. Okay. Alright. So that's just me griping on it. I never knew that handhold was there anyway. I always saw this feather. I never knew how to get to it. Ready, set, run! My gosh, everything just turned green like we're in the Matrix. Alright, so we're going to drop off this one feather because I feel like it's important. And I'd like to keep this episode going a little bit longer because I like you guys. I'll gladly make a longer episode. And if people want, I can probably expand from like 30 minutes to maybe 40 minutes, depending on the game. And with this game, 40 minutes is definitely going to be like a norm. Otherwise, this game is going to take months. Although that might not be a bad thing. Alright. And here we are. Place feather. There better be no swim time. It's just scrolling through all the stats. Alright, so we're at 23 feathers, and yeah, this is it. So it was nice speaking with you guys. I'll get to this tomorrow because I'm off work tomorrow, so there's going to be a live stream at 3 o'clock, and there's going to, and I'll pick up this roughly either before that or right after that, depending on how other people's schedules line up. And because I'm not the only one who uses this basement. So, yeah, I'll see you later. Goodbye.